What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back for another video. As you can see in the title, we are playing with the Warframe that is a crack addict. Sorry. The crack addict in me kind of released. Goss, he is, the reason why I say that is because he literally, this is his animation, he cannot stand still. This man, his whole business is speed. He just can't, he's gotta keep running. Fucking just, his whole business is just constantly running. To get him, it's not that bad. It's another different one from normal Warframes. I don't know how to, I'll put her up on the screen right now. I don't know how to say the other word, but it's a disruption. So it's a reward from one of the missions of disruption. I don't know how to say the actual word for it, but save my life. But he is a hilarious Warframe. I had a headache from the first time playing him. He is fun. I just cannot wait to show you this because he's a goofball. Look at this. Even in his title screen, he can't stop walking. He can't stop just walking. So his passive, moving generates an electric current that fills Goss's battery shields, recharging up. Sorry, rephrase that. Refuels Goss's battery. Shields recharge up to 120% faster, while the recharge delay is up to 80% shorter based off the battery life. So basically, if the battery life is better, you get your shields kick more ass. Mark Rush. Burst in a hyperspeed, bowling over enemies and charging the battery. Crashing into solid generates a shockwave. Hold to rush continue. So here, they don't really talk about it in this thing, but when I say solid objects, you can run full speed into some dipshit. Yeah, and also, I don't know if you're looking at the damage. Yeah, you can guess that right. That's its base. That's its damage. Yeah. Oh my god. He's a fast boy that can hit you at the train of Mach fuck. So, his second kinetic plating generates armor plating that converts a portion of absorbed kinetic damage, physical, heat, cold, and blast into energy. Also protects Goss from being staggered or knocked down. Damage resistance is related to the battery level. So a lot of, like I was saying with the first one, a lot of his abilities are based off his battery. His whole thing is just move. Keep moving. Thermal sludge cinder. I can't. It's the same life. Kinetic energy from the area charging into the battery and inflicting cold status to nearby enemies. Hold to reverse the process, draining the battery and inflicting heat status effects to nearby enemies. So basically, one charges your battery, you do cold status, and then if you have enough battery charge, you can deplete it and spam a bunch of heat all around you. Yeah, and I'm not joking about the damage. If you can see that, his skills are so nutty. They're so powerful. Here is his ultimate. Pushes Goss battery beyond the red line, supercharging his abilities in set firing rate, attack speed, reload speed, and casting speed into overdrive. When past the red line, bolts of increased accurate electricity dances periodically from Goss, exploding EMAS when the ability is deactivated. Basically, all of his attack thing, all of his like firing rate, reload speed just gets fucking cracked mode. He basically just stuck fucking drugs down his throat and said, "All right, time to go to fucking war." His mods. So my suggestion with him is, this is just you. I do like his ultimates. Sorry, I think we phrased it. His mods, he has 2 mods currently assigned him. I do suggest them because they're pretty nice. I will put them on the screen there. The mods that I can suggest putting on him, you need speed. That's just his primary thing. Speed, 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 speed. He needs to keep hauling ass. I would suggest giving him a little bit of health, but no, not too much, because his whole business is just hauling ass. He's not going to be standing still. He's just constantly running like a motherfucker around the entire damn area. He is another heavy energy charge Warframe, so I do suggest putting some decent amount into energy. I do also suggest an energy duration with his, because his abilities can do pretty good from having an increased duration. Excuse me. On headshots, this is the one I just choose for headshots damage. Ability strength and health by 36. But yeah, that is the mods. If you would like, you can take a picture here. Yep. I'm gonna let you. I think that is it for that. I was asked about team comps. If I forget their name, I'll put their images on the screen now. Any Warframe that gives him more speed is already a good comp for him. You gotta remember, his whole gist is just how fast he's running makes his battery go stronger. So if he's just fucking fuck around the map, he's just constantly getting that battery going. So, and Warframes that give him bonuses to his speed are definitely a good comp for him. His weapon, you can probably recognize this from my other videos. The accelerator is actually his signature weapon. Its wielder, this is the insane part, sprints faster. So now if I'm holding this as my primary weapon, I get more speed. Couldn't find currently if there was other signature weapons for Goss to save my life, but there is. I'll put them on the screen. But if you want a secondary, I do suggest a high magazine secondary, because you're not gonna have a real good time aiming while you're run around like a goddamn speed demon. So I do like using the diplomats because they have a massive magazine size, so I just like using it because it allows me just to spray fire and I don't have to particularly worry about aiming. With your melee weapons, you want to probably use something that's not heavy based, more likely light attack. Slashing, I believe. Yeah, slashing. Yeah, I think that is about it. We're gonna take you to a place where we can really show how fast I can get them. If you want to see how real fun he is, I suggest going to Earth, or whatever this place is called, and going to the open map and doing his speed. It's hilarious how fast you can get him to start hauling ass. So as you can see on the right there, when I'm running around, that's his battery. And that's the red line that my ultimate will increase once I walk around. So we're gonna do this real quick. All right, and 4, and go. I do believe I am currently missing some speed modifications, but this is already insane.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Also, did I mean that some enemies can't stop you? Some enemies, and also, yeah, some enemies can't stop you. You could just bulldoze through them and they won't stop you. Also, did I mention he can run water? Did I mention he also could just straight up just do a Jesus walk? Just imagine being on the other side of the riverbed and Mr. Speed Demon, you just look like, what is that blue blur coming at you at Mach fuck from the other side of the river? And you just see this fucking Speed Demon just hauling ass after you. Like, I would shit myself. And with kinetic plating, I like it because I know some people hate the enemies that constantly give you stagger effects. So I found that people really like using his kinetic plating just because of that. Let's try this. So ready? This is my 3. See? It's just like a little burst attack. And then I think it's... Yep. What cold was that? I think that's it for that. Where are they? We should do a bouncy to really show off this puppy.
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work. Nobody but you comes out. Good?
See this one. Shit. Screw it.
Quills are at it again, telling me an important Oregon relic is being unearthed by the Grenian. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging. The Grenier have been using drones to perform subsurface scans of the plains. Hijack one for me.
This is normal speed without it. You can't tell there's the biggest difference, but like I said with Gauss, the more movement speed with him, more the better. You want to see the funniest part about him? Ready? Goodbye, idiots. Oh, I love this. Oh my god, I will never stop loving just absolutely just chucking it. And it doesn't, like, it's already overpowered how much damage that thing does if it hits an enemy, like runs them over. Like, the kicking on the talk is if you hit a solid object, it causes a fucking massive damage shockwave.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Yeah.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point
Yeah,
before the enemy can destroy
He
it.
was the first speed demon Warframe that I acquired. And I'm not mad that I acquired him, because he is so fun.
Take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Where's my enemies? And I like about his battery, it doesn't just rain so quickly. It's actually, if you keep moving around, like I was saying before with the speed, you could keep a solid battery for quite a bit. Stop those guys before they even get a chance to move. As you can see, it is insanely funny just watching the enemies just pog chilling, and all of a sudden a fucking blue speed demon just fucking runs their shit. Little fun fact, he's a lot of people call him his best friends with Granite. I'm just gonna put his name up on the screen right now because my brain, if I forget, but I'm gonna put his name on the title there because my brain cannot think. Oh, there's no one really going after the drone right now. Go use the test out the cold on these guys. Didn't even get a chance to move.
That is unfortunate, but we should try again.
But yeah, I would suggest bringing him to missions where it's a lot either a straighter line or it's an open field where he can really show off his speed. Because this is, like I said, with the speed with him, he can constantly keep moving.
Harm the drone.
If he has the speed, he can just constantly keep moving and not get locked down by enemy fire. I do suggest before when you go into massive fighting rooms, equipping kinetic plating, because like I said, if one of those one of the staggering extremists hits it, it will knock you out of your one. So most of the time I would suggest, like I just tried to do to me there, that would have knocked me out of my ability.
The drone had a complete imprint of the relic. I know what to look for now.
Like I said, will knock you out of your ability, but with kinetic plating, you don't have to worry about that. And the fact that you get an increased amount of protection. Time to go. God, I love just going mock fuck. Excuse me, coming through. What is shooting at me? Oh, it's my 4. I was like, what is shooting at me? No, I forgot. It's my 4. Yeah, you see what I mean? How your fire rate kind of gets yeah, I kind of wasn't joking that your fire rate gets supercharged by his 4. Yeah, let's just give you guys an example of this. Goodbye. So yeah, that's a thing. Let us focus on finish up this mission. There are these enemies that are driving me ballistic. Come on. I hate doing these missions sometimes, though. Where are these shits? Sorry if I am failing horribly. I'm always horrible. I'm always really bad at finding these glitches. Am I stupid? Was I supposed to go down here? I'm really starting to think I wasn't supposed to be down here. I think it's upstairs somewhere, because I'm not seeing any so whim of these caches. Am I just stupid? I swear, like... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I didn't even know you could go out here. It's so stupid. I hate that. Could they be on the cliff face, apparently? Oh my lord. Sorry about this, guys. But like I was saying, guys, he's an interesting Warframe. He's not anything, like, super insane, like, destroys entire rooms, but he is a hilariously fun Warframe. But he's definitely on another list if you have the slot for him. Sure, give him a build, because he's fun as hell to screw out. Come on. Dear Lord, they have these caches hidden. I might just be screwed. Oh, there's one. Give it to the Grenier. They know how to hide their shit. 'Cause, god damn, I did not know that was there. Fuck. God damn it. Come on. That's it. Ooh, I think I know where it is. I think it's up here. I called it. Aha. Yeah, in the general sense, with his Warframe, he's a goofy Warframe. His whole business is just being a goofy numbnuts who just loves to go speed. Like, there's a couple, like, Warframes that work well with him. Wisp. Anything, like I said, increases his speed where he can just keep moving. It's gonna do nice for him. He is one of the Warframes that is gets extreme amount of help from Wisp when she gives haste. Because he can just absolutely bleed haul ass at any time. And then it. Like, I'm not joking. I have sat entire times when I'm farming on this map just playing with Goss, because he is just so able to haul fast so quickly. And it doesn't even help the fact that he's able to do a massive damage.
Track them down.
I gotta try to intent to kill without killing. Oh, too late. Too late. I actually killed one of his teammates. Too late.
There's the officer.
Come here, you little twat. Yeah, we Tenno. Shut your fucking mosquito head ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Fucking. Sorry. Excuse me. That was quite rude. There we go. But yeah.
And I are going to have an interesting conversation.
I think that is going to be it, guys. I hope if you guys build him, I'd love to hear your guys' experience with him. He is fun. I love him. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Agent signing out. Whee!